Okay, well, we kind of checked everywhere. So, the only place we haven't checked, or we might have to circle around again in order to find a cable. Okay, that progresses the story, so we're not doing that. There's gotta be a phone cable here somewhere. It just probably hasn't,
What is that?
But there's no phone cable. Could it possibly be ringing?
What do you think? Answer it.
Yeah, definitely.
I can do this.
Be careful.
Don't stress it, Professor.
I should not be here this day. I stand here falsely accused.
What can you hear?
Woman. She sounds real upset.
Talk to her. Try to get some details, her location, anything we can use to find her.
Impatient, I can help you. Let's say questioning.
Can I ask, what's your name?
As I walked, a man and a woman appeared at my front. I had not seen them approach. I reached out in fear. I did not know them. Their clothes and manner of speaking were not familiar to me. They spoke of things that
Let's see reassuring.
Okay, it's all good. I'm gonna help you out here if I can, but I need to know your name.
I stand falsely accused of crime.
Okay, so why do they always have to scream like that, by the way? Are they in on the jump scares? The only way to get them is to jump scare them back into our world.
Come here, girl. I would speak with you. You cannot talk of our secret. Eternal damnation awaits if you do. We have an understanding, do we not?
No evil word shall leave my lips.
Should you breathe a word, or the edge of a word about the other things, then I will come to you in the black of some terrible night and bring a reckoning that will shudder you.
Come now, Reverend, let us begin. Enough time has gone begging.
Go be with your kin. I beseech this court, and good Judge Wyman, do not be fooled by the protestations of the accused. The devil is the master of deceit. All his servants feign innocence. They can do little else.
I solemnly swear before God, I am innocent of all accusations against me.
Hush now, Amy.
What the hell should we do?
I don't know, just a bunch of people LARPing, it looks like.
We need to stay quiet. We just let this play out. See what happens.
I mean no offense, Reverend Carver. I do not believe any of my neighbors. Those who know me best will speak out against me. They know who I am. That I side with the righteous.
I will not be caught in the web of your deception. The devil hides himself where he is least expected.
My wife is no devil's plaything, Reverend. I beg the court's forgiveness, but I stand by my statement. My wife Amy is innocent.
I respectfully ask this good court to pay no mind to the words of a man whose very home is foul with the stench of brimstone.
Oh, who do we approach? Let's approach them.
I beg you, good judge, let us conclude our business here without further ado, lest we afford the forces of darkness the opportunity to bend these proceedings to their will.
No!
Mary?
Mary, my sister, what ails you?
Oh.
What the? Stay out of this.
What have you done to this child? You have bound an innocent girl into a pact with the devil himself.
Uh-oh.
The poor creature seems possessed. No doubt you're doing.
It's not true, Reverend. Why have you taken against me so?
We will see the truth of it. Amy, lay your hands on Mary. Let us see what occurs. If I am correct, your touch will release her from this affliction.
What ails you?
It must be so, if you are the one who bewitched her.
Oh boy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. What do I choose? What do I choose? I can't take this anymore. Enrage, leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Leave her alone!
Who speaks?
Who's there?
God preserve us.
Did I just condemn her?
The master cannot help you now. It is too late.
Oh boy.
They are here among us. They are here among us.
No!
Wait, she died?
What more proof is needed that the devil walks among us in Little Hope?
Oh yes, you got her.
Take heed and pray. The devil is here in this very room. Protect yourselves. Seek out the Lord.
It's the last time I take a collect call.
What the hell was that shit? Was that for real?
Felt pretty damn real to me.
Seriously? Didn't the witch trials happen centuries ago?
Most of them over 300 years ago.
Then how come we just saw one?
Like I say, I have no good explanation. That little girl who had some kind of seizure. What do you think was going on there?
That's the little girl I saw in the woods? Yeah.
I know that little girl. She's the one me and Angela saw back in the woods.
Accusations were often malicious, made by someone with a grudge. Or by meddling liars, like that little girl, who took perverse pleasure in poisoning their own communities.
Interesting, I guess so. She's just a kid? Well, I suppose that's
I'm
what
with you.
happened.
That kid knew exactly what she was doing when she dropped Angela 2.0 deep in the shit.
The woman we just saw condemned, I saw her back at the intersection.
I noticed something else weird. Her husband? He looked a lot like you, Professor.
The two people with that little brat looked just like Daniel and Taylor. What the hell does all this mean?
Who's that?
Hey, Professor! You in there?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, well, let's get the Scooby Gang back together and figure this one out.
Hey, Taylor, we're in here.
We can't open the damn doors!
We can't either.
You tried
They
kicking
must
it?
be locked.
It's an old wooden door.
Let's all try to force the handle. In 3, 2, 1.
But let's also, you know... Oh, I was pushing A this whole time.
Let's try again. Put everything you've got into it.
I'm used to a PS4 controller, so I was hitting where the X went, you know, where I thought the X would be.
Taylor.
Hey, Professor.
Find anything that could get us out of here?
Nothing that's gonna help us much. But I found this. It's kinda neat.
Number 1 dad. Oh, congratulations.
I don't believe it. I saw this exact keychain in my dream.
That's pretty weird.
It's more than weird. It's significant. I just don't know how.
Are you okay?
I know what happened. That other version of me was arrested, charged with witchcraft.
She stood trial and was condemned for witchcraft.
We need to know what that woman is facing. What's gonna happen to her next?
I like the idea, but how would we even begin to find that out?
We've already been down those paths. Maybe the answer lies down the one path we haven't taken yet.
What the hell?
For some reason, I get the feeling that this is all a red herring, and us not defending the little girl might be a mistake.
This is fucking crazy. We have no clue what we're getting ourselves into.
It's already been a hell of a night, but I'm sure we'll pull through.
The geeky exterior is all play. There's a warrior in there.
Yep. I guess. Thanks. Either way, if we don't figure it out, we all die. So it's not really the warrior in me. Survival instinct.
Who is she? What the hell does it mean that she's here? She can't be real. She has to be a manifestation.
You mean the reason she's here is because you're here?
You got a better explanation?
I don't have an explanation.
John says witch trials really happened right here in Little Hope.
He's right. I think they did.
Then that woman was on trial hundreds of years before I got here. So how can I be manifesting her?
Reincarnation?
Reincarnation?
Why not? You came back here because of her, because you once were her.
And the rest of us? We're all reincarnated from these people and we happen to be at the same college on the same bus trip here?
Like I said, I don't have an explanation. I'm just guessing is all.
All right, Johnny boy. Let's beat this game. Let's check behind us. It's always a good thing to check behind you. Make sure you don't miss anything. Plus, I know walking backward will only push me forward. Not cool. By the way, the graphics, I gotta say, this game looks so impressive. Let's check this side first. Oh, there's so many sides. We can check that, or we can check this house. Let's go in here first. There could be something here. There could be all the secrets in here. And also, like, what's up with that zombie? How much you want to bet that zombie is Carver? Or some sort of, manifestation of another character we have yet to meet. Alright, what's the premonition gonna tell us now? The bus driver's in jail? Knew he couldn't be trusted. Bus driver in jail. How much do you want to bet he was delivering us? Like he had some ulterior motive. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Because he showed actual hesitation to take this detour toward Little Hope, Big Planet. What exactly are you teaching them in your creative writing class? Are you teaching them a 3-act story structure? If you were a professor, what act do you think you're in? What does it say? Tilly Johnson, TJ, a promising young author who died tragically after writing her first novel. Tilly Johnson. Oh, there we are. Oh, no, that's not Angela. What?
Taylor, you need to see this.
Oh, it's her.
You've got to be kidding me. What is that thing?
You ever have any family here?
In this shithole? No way. Why does that weird fucking thing look like me?
Okay, well, let's not, assume everything looks like. I'm just kidding. That is definitely you. Definitely you. Sister of Megan, or whatever the young girl's name was, and also a promising Puritan author. I mean, she looks like she's in Puritan garb, so I mean, she must have written a book then. This TJ must have written a book about maybe the experiences. Okay, move around, guy. Not everything has to be a photogenic thing for you. Okay, let's check this out.
Why would our bus be diverted this way?
Makes no sense. No surprise there.
Well, this is definitely a surprise. So, rock and roll, the Roadhouse. This guy looks like, our jock over here.
Daniel, you need to see this.
What's going on?
Another coincidence. This guy looks just like you. Recognize him?
No. And I've never been in a band either.
Good. Glad we figured that one out. Moving on. There's another bridge.
Maybe the fog was the reason for the diversion. We were never meant to make it out of here. I can't see for shit.
Well, you brought the flashlight, didn't you, Daniel?
Jesus!
Wow, really? You could have seen it miles away. What are you doing?
Water looks black. I don't want to go anywhere near it.
Oh boy. Well.
Okay. Who's first up?
Professor, you keep telling us you're in charge, so...
Yeah, let's check all our options.
Maybe we need to check all our other options first.
Right.
Thought so.
Come on.
What? Are you checking?
I want off this bridge as fast as possible. But not that fast.
Someone has to go first.
You lead. I'll be right behind you.
Uh-oh. Oh, let's RB this real quick. John's cowardice in crossing the bridge was ridiculed by the entire group. Oh boy. Poor John. Poor creative writing professor. What was unlocked though? Irritable? Wait, I don't understand. What was unlocked? Maybe we go one at a time, not as an entire group, you know, just to make sure the weight of whatever is... Yeah, okay. I mean, we saw this coming.
Hey!
My God! What do we do?
We can't stay here.
Waiting for the QTE.
In this year of our Lord, 1692, we are here present to bear witness to a just execution.
No!
Amy is declared guilty of consorting with the devil, and is to be drowned as a witch and sorceress. Let us pray in silence for her soul.
I've done no wrong. I am no witch. I do not deserve death. I beg you.
What's going on? Why do you look like Angela?
Your words have little meaning to me, but I beg you. Help me.
Okay, well, how do we help you? Looks like reasoning doesn't work. Uh-oh.
The devil is in the wind, seeking to help his own. He would release her from the chains. Isaac, let us conclude our business here swiftly. The will of the court must be imposed before it's too late. The devil fortifies her. You must bind her tightly.
How do we act? How to act? Oh, you know what? Maybe if he was braver, then he could have stopped them.
Isaac,
I am innocent.
fulfill the will of the court.
Help me.
Send this witch back into the lap of her master, lest he come for us all.
Little Hope is already lost, shrouded in evil. But not as you claim from witchcraft or outside demons. We have poison from within.
You will not save yourself with riddles.
There is no riddle. The devil takes many forms. You know that better than any. In Lil Hope, he has hid himself under a shroud of innocence, taken the form of a child, my accuser. While Mary still draws breath, Little Hope remains beyond salvation. There lies your evil reverence in your very midst.
Isaac.
And does that mean Angela dies in our time?
What did you see? Tell me.
I don't know how to tell you what I just saw.
Your double was pushed into the river in chains. She drowned.
What? What was that? Well, I mean, yeah, I suppose she doesn't like what I had to say, but I was honest with her. She doesn't appreciate the honesty for someone who's so inquisitive. So I suppose that person lurking in the water is then the spirit of Angela. Possibly. All because of Mary.
All right, I'll go first. Okay, you two, get on down here.
Okay, so this is where the attack happens, and I think this is where she's going to die. So,
What the hell is that?
I don't know how we're gonna stop this. I think I've condemned her. Because this is her, essentially.
Run! Get the hell out of there!
Look out! Shit!
Don't leave me behind!
Oh,
Hey!
man.
Give me a hand here!
Hold on, hold on.
Oh, crap. Rescue
I'm
her.
coming back for you, John. Hold on.
You gotta get her first.
Reach up and grab my hand. Jump up and grab onto me.
Yeah.
Okay, I trust you.
Oh boy. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Okay, I know where X is this time. Okay, let's get John now. What? Is that John? Oh, good for you, John. Hey, we made it. Disappointed, curator?
Phew, that was really quite close for Angela. She was almost lost to a fate worse than death. Not that there's anything particularly wrong with death. Well done. Not a soul lost so far. Things could have been quite different. As the stakes seem to have been elevated, that gun might prove to be a lifesaver. Don't you think?
I'm not too sure about that.
Or the precise opposite?
Yeah, yeah.
Andrew's keeping it quiet. Good move. Look after number one, right?
He didn't really give me an opportunity to express that I had a gun anyway. I mean...
The boys have some interesting theories. Could they, as Andrew has suggested, be the reincarnated souls of their historical counterparts? Or maybe you're choosing to believe Daniel's theory, that they're already dead. My dream was lengthened after life. Oh, then began the tempest to my soul. I passed, methought, the melancholy flood with that sour ferryman, which poets write of, unto the kingdom of perpetual night. It's possible, I suppose. Maybe the bus driver can shed some light.
Yeah, he's proven to be quite elusive.
This must be very confusing for you right now. Doppelgangers, witches, ghosts, death, and demons. What could possibly tie all of these souls together? I dare say we'll find out. I have been granted permission to give you a single hint. Tempted?
Oh boy. No, we're not gonna do it.
You're going it alone. Brave. Independent. Possibly foolish.
I know.
We'll learn soon enough. Go on then. As terrifying as it might be, you should get back to it.
I just don't want his hint to be a false hint that could influence me to make the wrong decision. Hints could also be a bad thing. They could flutter the mind, you know?
Wait!
What in the name of holy fuck was that? I've never seen anything like it. It was like something from a nightmare. Did you see the way it looked? The gaping mouth, those dead, soulless eyes?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I was nearly gone. If that thing had caught me, it was so close.
You've had the crap scared out of you. We all have. But at least we got the fuck away from it.
We did. Thank God we're all okay.
Right now, we're safe.
That thing, whatever the fuck it was, is still out there. Could be hunting us as we speak.
Pretty sure, yeah. What, you got something to say here, John?
It was in chains. Just like the woman who went in the water. I don't believe that's coincidence. Either of you see what happened to Taylor and Daniel?
They can't be far behind us.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Let's just get out of here.
Also keep in mind, we were allowed to run away from the group. The fog allowed for that. Here lies the body of Isaac Worrell, age 43, requisites in Passe. Or is it Pachi? Paki? Pachi. Rest in pepperonis.